¿no?
Solo escucha.
God, you mess up already, bro. You mess up already, bro. All right, anyways. Yeah, solo escucha part-time Fridays, all right? Make sure y'all put that shit on your schedules. What's going on, mijinas? Welcome back to another episode of Part-Time Fridays. It's the DJ Brook nos caga again, man. Fumbled the bag.
Bro, I thought I did it perfect.
Bro, I told you gotta stop right after the solo escucha. Boom. And then I'll be like, yeah,
I
escucha
did
this
it perfect.
podcast.
Welcome to the Part-Time Friday.
What the fuck? DJ don't know when to play pause.
My fault.
About to fire you.
Just pull up the page. That's it.
Nah, yeah. Pull up the page. All right, but before we begin the episode and all the topics we about to hit on today, make sure you hit the subscribe button on this channel. Make sure you check out my boy did a what you did, a little podcast tab.
Word. I did it right here. All right here. All 28.
Word. 28 episodes.
Like,
You
we're in the
guys
East
got
Coast. We don't get earthquakes. That
do a lowercase and you're not here.
this is the last episode.
Where 28 full episodes right there for you, all organized. Tune
Pretty
in, make sure
views.
you look back and get some more views. You already know the vibes.
Share.
And yeah, man, share it with your tias, primas, cuñadas.
Word.
Where? So what's good? What's going on, you guys? How we doing?
Hey guys, just surviving.
Yeah. Puta madre, bro, me quedé quemado con ese fucking intro, bro. It's gonna be
Dude, I
mad
did it
nice.
perfectly, bro.
Bro, yo, Dre, tell me now, bro. I told him to stop as soon as you hear
Andre,
solo
right? He did it.
escucha.
He did not jump in, bro. I did pause it though.
You know you
You
didn't,
didn't
'cause that
pause.
shit kept, you didn't pause. That shit kept
Didn't
going.
pause?
It was.
But did Jordy jump in?
He was waiting for you to
I
pause.
was waiting for you to pause. Like I was waiting for you to like drop the volume or something, bro. Turn off your microwave.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, nah, son, that intro really died, but any more though, bro. For another episode,
I guess I could tell you.
That's wild.
How the fuck you stay playing this shit, bro? Ain't nobody worried about it. you want to use this intro for the intro that we fucked up?
I'm gonna use this song.
Pero de un poco más que tú.
That wasn't it. Alright, anyways, we'll go back.
Brody got his uncle's playlist on lock, bro. Every carne asada, bro. Motherfucker be like, oye, tócame esa
20
de,
minutes away from you.
de alzate. Word. Speaking of carne asadas, bro, we almost in that season, boy.
Wait, but tell me how it's still cold though.
Yeah, the weather has been wishy-washy. But have you had any, though?
No, not yet, bro. You?
Nah, I did get invited to one, but I didn't go. It was cold when they invited us.
You threw a barbecue in Dre yet?
Nothing. It's too cold.
Where nah, it's brick, it's
You
brick.
should do one this weekend though, Jordy. Knicks are playing.
Man, I don't know about the chances. I don't even think I want to be there when that shit happens, bro.
Y'all got this, bro.
I'm about to be so depressed. Yeah. But I think we got a decent shot, but I don't know, bro. That's just deep. Where yo, some bullshit happened to me, not gonna lie to you.
When today?
Yeah, nah, not today, but like this was on Wednesday.
Oh.
On Wednesday, bro.
What happened?
Che, me topé con una Karen, bro, but yo, she was the real deal, bro. Like she had me like shook as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. These motherfuckers
How?
like
Where were you?
so I had left my like job or whatever
Oh.
where I'm going at, and I decided I wanted to stop by like a store or whatever, like get some sort of snack type shit. So I stopped by a Lidl because that was the closest thing there was. Bro, I go into this fucking Lidl. I go to like the bakery section of the Lidl and shit. Got like this little chocolate croissant thing, you know what I mean, man? I was looking at this shit like, but I don't know, and like I turned around, like I didn't see nobody behind me. I turned around, and de pronto, this motherfucker like is like there in front of me, like, may I help you? And I'm like, the fuck, I just got a piece of bread. Like, you trying to move? Like, why you up on my business? I was like, I just picked up this piece of bread. That's all I did. And then like she just stayed glaring at me or whatever, talking about some, oh, you gotta pay here and yada yada yada. I'm like, it's not that deep. You act like I go to Lidl every freaking day, bruh. And like she like started raising her voice and shit. And I was just like, listen, I don't know how Lidl work. I could pay it right here. I ain't broke. Chill. Like I'll pay it. Um, but yeah, customer service was garbage, bro. Like she literally like me continuaba hablando como si fuera guagua, bro. I was like, man, if you don't get your fucking crooked ass teeth looking ass bitch, son, I was like, it got to the point where I didn't even buy the bread. I left that shit. I was like, I don't even want it anymore. Toma.
You should
Yeah,
have spoke to management.
well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna try to like reverse Uno card her as, you know what I'm saying, and be like, yeah, let me speak to your manager. How about that? Like, but nah, I mean, I was not for it, bro. Like, I had a long ass day. I had to deal with hella kids. I bet you one of those kids is probably her kid. Shit was fucking. I don't know, bro. Shit was so like she felt like she had so much power. Like she was so power driven. I was like, I don't understand. Like you just work at a fucking Lidl. Like what makes you feel like you could talk to your like customer like that? You know what I mean? I like at least have the decency to explain to me that I had to pay for the thing there. Like I was just ready to walk over to the cash register to go pay at the cash register. Pero ya nada, but look, fucking coming crazy at me for what? God no reason.
20
No
minutes.
idea. The fuck? Este DJ está borracho, que es
I was trying to put it full screen. My fault.
nah, now you trying to use the freaking emblem from the
Yeah, it
yo,
was.
it's so ghetto, bruh.
I was like, I'm already here. I might as well use it, but it doesn't pull full screen, bro.
Alright, but did you pay attention to my story though?
Yeah, but like, what did she think was gonna happen? Like, you were gonna eat the bread in front of her and not pay?
Nah, so I guess she thought I was just gonna walk away with that shit, but I was literally about to walk over to the register, bro. Like, it wasn't that deep.
Was she
Apparently,
old?
she's like mid 50s, early 60s
Nah,
type
bro.
lady.
Oh, ew.
I never
Yeah,
been to those
so
stores, to be honest.
neither have I. This was my first time at a Lidl. Now I'm like, I don't
What
even
is it,
think
like
I
a
want to.
7-Eleven?
No, it's like a grocery store. It's like an Aldi, kinda, yeah, like a
Went to the
ShopRite.
one by Bloomfield, right?
No. I went to the one like I was near my like job or whatever. I went to the one by Bergenfield. You know what that is? Like Bergen County.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that's where I fucked up because I definitely was like, I definitely wasn't in an area where you know I'm I'm a friendly visitor. You know, they look at
like,
me and they want me to mow their lawn and shit.
what kind of bread was it? Like,
It was like those like
not
chocolate croissant things.
on like a plastic bag?
Yeah, it was like in a plastic bag. It was like sealed or whatever. And the barcode was on it, and I was like, all right, cool. So I could go to the cash register and scan it over there.
It's not like you opened it. Or did
Nah,
you
that
open
is. Nah, I didn't open it, bro. I was like, I mean, yeah, sure. I was like, I was craving that shit, but like,
it?
I didn't like eat it in front of her.
She probably seen things. I don't know, but that was kind of extra from her.
Yeah, nah, bro.
He
I
could
was
have just
like,
hit you with like, want me to help you check out? Just
yeah,
that.
nah,
That's it.
it got to the point where I told her I was like, I don't want to entertain this. I'm out. Like, nah, fuck this. Like, I'm gone. And I left the bread with her and I walked away, bro. I said, fuck that shit, bro.
She had to put the bread away.
Nah, she just like was on alert. I guess it must have been her first day on the job. She didn't want nobody stealing. She looked at a brown kid taking a piece of bread and like automatically assumed shit. But nah, that shit was wild.
Was by
Well,
the checkout.
nah. So like the bakery sections, like you walk in, cash registers are like at the front. kind of gotta go like walk all the way back, whatever. I don't know. I was just walking. I don't even know why I decided to go to the bakery section because my initial thought was to get a bag of Cheetos,
What?
and I couldn't find any. So I was like, I need more, bro, because I knew it
Damn,
was gonna
bro.
be a long drive back home. I didn't have lunch, so I was like, fuck, what do I do? So I just looked around and see what else they had. Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, you best believe I ain't gonna hit that shit up anytime soon. Fuck out of here.
I only
Sticking,
know the one by Bloomfield, but I didn't know like if it was like a 7-Eleven or some shit.
yeah. Stick to Aldi. Ain't nobody walk up to you like that. Where? What about y'all? How's y'all week?
Ari, how's HR life?
HR life, nothing new. I'm trying to think what anything new. I'm just gonna tell you like boring stories. Nothing crazy so far. Tax season though. I don't know if that interests you guys. I think like a couple days ago was like the last day. Y'all did your taxes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all happy?
yeah.
Eh.
Good, are you happy?
Why is this the first thing you want to talk about? Tax season.
Because I had someone call me literally 3 days after tax season was done. It's like, oh, can you send me my W-2s? I was like, dude, where were you for the past 3
Oh
months?
shit.
You could do it next year.
Yo, that's crazy.
They're like, why are you not giving me my money? I was like, I'm not the IRS. The fuck?
Nah.
Wrong department.
Now you stopping him from getting his money.
I did my shit a long time ago. I think in like January or February when it was like available W-2s. I don't wait till like the 3 days afterwards.
Nah, it's crazy you mentioned that because I definitely waited a week before that shit was the
Oh, you
deadline.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like coming at me hard, like, bro, why are you not giving me? I was like, first of all, I don't give you the money. It's the IRS. And
Yeah.
W-2s was probably mailed to you. You probably threw it away or something, and now you're trying to get an extra copy.
Right.
That was the only thing exciting that happened to me in HR. Other than that, same old, same old.
Mm. Cool.
For you?
What about you, Dre? How's your week? How you been?
It's been stressful. It's been stressful.
Damn, it's always the same thing with you, man. You gotta breathe a little. You gotta smile more. You know, like Roman Atwood said, you gotta smile more. Be happy.
Bodies.
I thought you said you had a coach. Not a coach. What you say you had? You said you had
A trainer.
a
Pilates
trainer.
coach.
Where? How's the Pilates training going?
Honestly, that's been going great. That's the only thing I look forward to in my day.
Oh, yeah. What he have you? What she have you do?
So
Hey.
he has me do workouts, designated workouts to train chest, arm, back, abs, legs. My legs have been on fucking fire for the past week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think that's really the only thing I look forward to.
Where?
After 2 part-times, after tutoring.
I can't imagine being a trainer. Can't imagine like what that's like. You know, like just wake up in the morning and be like, all right, going to the gym, gonna see who my next client is. Like, nah.
Researching them out, all right.
Hey, yo.
I know what Jordy be doing.
Yeah, you know damn well, motherfucker. I buy the smoothie bar. I'm staying there.
Be like, man, you gotta stretch a little bit further. Let me help you
Hey,
push.
yo. I don't know what type of exercises you into. That's a little wild. You sound like you trying to make a movie.
That's crazy. You said a movie. I'm fucking
Mm.
watch it.
Nah. Yeah. I mean, it's got to be a good earning job. Like, I mean, the fact that there's mad trainers and shit, they probably made mad bread. How much does trainer charge you?
Well, it depends because like there's different like programs that he had me like choose from. So there was one. It was like 3 months. There is another one for 6 months, and then there's a whole year. So it's like every 2 weeks, I'm paying 125.
That's decent.
That's every 2 weeks. So like a year would be like 3K.
Damn.
Oh damn, that's a lot.
Just a stretch? Shit. Let me be a trainer. I'm about to tell these motherfuckers, yo, you fat bitch, get on the cardio machine. Go, go, go.
But the one thing I do like about this trainer is like even though it's all like virtual, they keep you on track.
I'm sorry, you said virtual?
Yeah.
Like
Like
through
via
I
Zoom?
don't meet
Zoom?
my coach in person. It's
Like
all virtual, like online, web meetings, everything's everything's calculated on an app.
the fuck?
And he
My
making good
workouts
bread.
are on an app. He puts my workouts on an app, which I have to follow. There's like different requirements, so it's like I have to be drinking enough water every day. Um, I have to hit a minimum of 7K steps daily.
Motherfucker probably got pre-recorded sessions saved on his laptop. Fucking presses play as soon as the meeting starts. Yo, imagine.
No. That's the one thing I was afraid of. That was the one thing I was afraid of. I'm like, is it legit? Is it not legit? No, like I've actually like we've had meetings so far, like 2 meetings back to back, 2 weeks already. I've seen some progress. I feel the progress. So I honestly like it because it's weekly meetings, like weekly check-ins to see how like progress is going. There's different workouts and it's all timed. So I definitely have to do them in a timely manner. Um I don't know. I just like it. I like it. I think I like this a lot better than actual like having a physical trainer in front of me.
Huh. What are some words of encouragement that this trainer gives you? Dale, mija, si puedes.
Not for real, like you got this. Like it's like a whole community. So it's not just me. It's like a whole it's like a whole team under him being the coach.
Huh.
There's different coaches, there's different like groups, there's everyone posts like their wins on the app. Like it lets you know if like you surpass your previous reps for each workout. So it lets you know if you've made progress or not. If like you've been on track with your steps, it's like it gives you like a streak of how many days you've been going at it. So I like it. It's encouraging.
All right, so let's say like some crazy shit happens, right? Let's say you're in the middle of your session, doing whatever Pilates or doing like crunches or whatever. And then let's say your nephew or your cousin that comes to visit trips over the Wi-Fi cord and boom, Wi-Fi is out. Do you do you recover that class for another session? Like no pay?
I mean, everything is on my phone. So even if I don't have Wi-Fi, 5G helps.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought this was like on a laptop type shit, but okay, phone.
Nah. It's on my phone. So like I'm physically going to the gym and like I'm following every steps. And like the awesome thing is that like even though everything's virtual, like he's there 24/7. So God forbid like you have a question or whatever, or you have a doubt, like he's ready to answer you.
Damn.
And that's just like that's not like mind you, like he has more than one client.
Ariel, what we waiting for? Yo, we gotta sign up and be virtual trainers, bro.
That sounds like that like those Peloton trainers.
That could be our part-time job. Bro, I could be such a phenomenal motivational speaker. Like
Listen,
imagine
like they
they
really
give me
make
like
bread. So
yeah, like imagine they give me like Ecuadorian clients. Dale, chucha, si puedes, dale, chucha, dale. Una más. Baja la panza, chucha, baja la panza.
Yo, but you probably in the video you got to be doing it yourself too with them, right?
nah, so like the videos they have like sample videos, but like it's like it could be like a random video of like
Motherfucker, you
what
gotta
the
see my
workout
video.
looks like and how you're supposed to do it, how like what the form is, how you position yourself. So like they're different videos. It's not like the physical trainer like him himself doing them. Like
Y'all
probably
must have
like
a
maybe like
video
when it's
eating
more.
mote.
Nah, bro.
Eating mote with fritada while that motherfucker work out. Like, oh, okay, you got 2 more sets. Dale, mija. Yeah. Nah, that's dope though. That's dope. Yeah, it kind of does sound like Peloton type shit, but that's cool.
Word.
Where might look into that for the summer. You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah,
definitely
bro,
making bread.
there's like what, like I think 40 plus days till the summer, or like 60, something like that.
What's technically like the first day of summer? Like June 1st?
I think it's June
Yes.
21st.
Yeah, something like that.
The 1st of June, not the end. Okay.
Bro, I'm about to have the craziest slogan if I were to be a trainer in Spanish. ¿Quieres bajar la panza? Pues venga a trabajar con ganas. Nah, chill. About to have mad clients. And Jebb about to sign up.
That he was
Miss you,
here.
Jebb.
That he was here.
Yeah.
See
He's
him.
actually he's actually here. He's hosting. Look,
Where'd I see him?
where he's gonna take a moment to join though. Yes, Avis. He's doing the virtual workouts.
What the fuck?
So like, what's your song of the week, yo? Which I've been listening to lately.
Dre got you. Dre got you.
Hold on. Let me.
I actually
Let me
appreciate Dre though, cause she be coming up with like new ass songs that I've never heard of, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been on Mil Cosas by Manuel Turizo and Lola Indigo.
Okay, I know that first name.
I think I heard that song. It's a remix.
he did that one song.
I hate that dude, bro.
What
He
do
did that.
you
I don't like him. He has this one bachata song that I don't like.
do?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the
Not a bachata song. The
He
wannabe
also,
bachata
he
song.
also has that one song with Marshmello.
Yeah, he
I
does.
think it's that one, right?
Yeah.
I
Where
think
he
I think
got
there's like one song I like. But it's a throwback. I think it's like the ones that made him pop off. I forget which one. His songs be annoying. It'd be always on the radio and shit, bro.
yeah. What is he, Colombian?
Yeah.
Hmm. Cool. What about you, Nahido? Adiel, what you been listening to?
I've been listening to Taylor Swift. Her new album came out.
Oh, word.
You listen to it? For your girl?
Nah, I haven't yet, bro. I haven't. But I heard that she dropped a song called Fortnite, bro. She might have just got us, bro.
Did you hear it though?
Nah, I haven't heard it yet. But it features
Post
Post
Malone.
Malone, right?
It's pretty good.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
I hear the album isn't long though. Like
I heard the opposite.
she didn't put that many songs on there.
I'm not wrong. Isn't it like 27 or something like that?
27 songs? The fuck? I heard it was like 9 or 8.
God. For real?
Yeah, let me go to my office real quick. Yeah, y'all keep talking. Let me go to my office. Taylor Swift. Yeah, this shit. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh nah, you right. This shit long as hell. What the fuck?
I was like,
Damn.
short as hell. I was like, what kind of album did you listen to?
Nah, I could have sworn I heard it was short. Damn. Oh, but she only got 2 features on it though. She got Post Malone and
What's that
Florence the
album called?
Machine.
Poets Department, right?
Yeah, the Tortured Poets Department.
Hey, look, right here it says view all.
Damn.
There's 16 so far, but I think it's more than 16, right?
Yeah, it's more. I didn't even count, to be honest. Let me look. Let me count. 1,
See
2,
how it's
3,
spelled
4,
though? Look,
5.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it's more than 16 songs. And so she can't spell. All right, we got that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Pause.
Y'all
10
know what
sec- 10-second limit.
y'all know what Fortnite means though?
Like the video game, right? Fortnite.
No, like the word. Since y'all are Nork's finest teachers, y'all know what Fortnite means?
Chill, bro.
The
What
meaning
are
of
you
Fortnite?
on about?
And y'all teachers, you know what Fortnite means? Not
Word.
the game.
Ask the bilingual teacher. I'll answer right after her.
Andrea, you know what? You can say it in Spanish if you want.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. Yeah, you got it. You get the
I
brains of
think
the.
Jordy got it. I think he's been in the education system longer than I have. He should know.
Word.
Yeah, but
Word.
I only know how to count.
But this song is music and it says Fortnite, so I think it's up your alley, Jordy.
Nah, that's a little crazy.
It is a song.
You know, you might have a good point there. You might have a good point there.
Alright, if y'all had a guess, what did you think what it means? If y'all had a guess.
Um,
By just the word Fortnite.
it sounds like um,
It
in the
has to
night
do
you
with
want
like
to
the days of the week, no?
like. I was thinking about different night times, like
I think
one
Andrea
night, two night,
she
three night,
she
four
she
night.
going somewhere with that. You
I
too,
was
you
thinking,
going somewhere.
like different periods of the night. Um, like I don't know, like. Well, what does it mean? Go ahead. Yeah, dale, but look.
It says a period of 2 weeks. Like the sentence, he told me that he was going away for a fortnight. So y'all were correct, right? Or was it Andrea?
We were close. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we was like there with the response, but like we kind of had it.
Yeah, it basically means equal to 14 days or 2 weeks.
Mm. And who broke her heart for 2 weeks? She always writing about somebody. Yeah.
That's what I've been listening to.
Right. That's cool. I haven't really listened to this album yet. It only came out today, right?
Yeah, last night
Yeah.
or tonight, whatever. This morning, in fact.
Mm. Yeah. What have I been listening to? To be honest, I've only been listening to like this one song. But yeah, I probably don't know it. It's old. It's by Tony Bennett. Y'all know who Tony Bennett is? Yeah, okay. The crickets in the room is crazy.
Right here, that's on my screen.
Yeah, that's Tony Bennett, but that's like when he was older.
Oh, I know you talking about this one with Lady Gaga. That's the only one relevant.
Like, you're bugging. No, the fuck. He has mad good music, bro.
That was mad loud. But this Tony, right?
Yeah.
All right, what song? What song?
It's called Strangers in Paradise. Yeah, why we watching this music video?
I think I was just having this as display as you kept talking. That was it.
Man.
My fault. I thought you were gonna say a story.
Yeah, nah. I heard that song before too, I think. Yeah, they did a whole album together, Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett.
She looked good.
Yeah. Tony Bennett was like he was like up there with Frank Sinatra and those guys, like from back then. Yeah. Definitely recommend you should listen. He got some good songs going on for him. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Where
What about you,
yeah.
Jeff?
Mami, lo que tú quieres, aquí llega tu tiburón.
Song, bro. You probably sing that when you're hungry, right, Jeff?
You know me, man, I be starving. Word. All right, thank you, Jebb. But yeah, man. What else is let's see what we got prepared today. So I already talked about La Karing. Not that being the only thing we got. Wait, no, Ariel, you sent me a whole list, right?
Or because you literally the whole episode was just but you and Aldi
Where me and Lido.
and Lidl. I mean, my fault.
Yeah. All right, boom. Let's
You
talk
got
about
some
this.
topics. You got
Yeah,
some
yeah,
topics.
yeah. You got me some good ones. Let's talk about this one because I really don't understand the hype, bro. Caitlin Clark, y'all know who that is?
Yes,
Who's
sir.
that?
All right, so Dre don't know who she is. So
I'll
Dre,
pull up some clips, but you can go
yeah,
ahead and
the most I could let you like the most I could inform you with is that she's like a WNBA player.
Oh,
Um, and but like out of nowhere, bro, she's been like popping off in the sports world. Like I don't know what makes her so like llamativo, you know? Like I don't know what's like what is it that people see that in her that they don't see in like all these other WNBA stars that have been in the game before. But yeah, she's like a college baller and shit. Like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
they
get it.
should be scoring basically 3 pointers from like half court.
Yeah, but like don't like isn't there already WNBA players that do that shit? Like what's that one lady called? Sabrina Ionescu, right?
To be honest, I
Don't
feel
she
like
be shooting from far?
I don't even know who you talking about, but I feel like Caitlyn's gonna bring like at least some new viewers to the WNBA. Like people don't know it, like me, to watch it. I feel like that's the hype because I had no clue who you just mentioned. No disrespect.
Yeah, like I know her because of the WNBA and the shit that she's done. But like I don't really know much about Caitlin Clark. I mean, yeah, she played for Iowa, right?
Yeah, all 4 years, I think.
Yeah, I mean
I think
she looked
she
like
averaged 30 something this year.
yeah, I mean she looked like a shooter. That's cool. But like I
Good
don't know.
for
I
her.
thought she blew up because of some meme or some controversy, but nah, she just blew up because she's like a baller.
Nah, she a baller, bro.
Yeah.
She better than Clay Thompson, no cap.
How you gonna compare?
Have you seen those memes?
How you gonna compare the old ass Clay Thompson, bro?
Nah, they said they want to have a 3 point contest next year with her and Clay Thompson,
Well, he's been missing mad shit.
and that'd be kind of embarrassing, no?
It would, but like didn't she have a
Stephen
three
Curry is
point?
older and he won.
Yeah, didn't she? I was about to say, didn't she have a 3 point contest with Steph?
Yeah, he cooked her.
Yeah.
They're the same age, so no excuse for Clay Thompson.
Word. Dre, so basically, long story short, is she's like a female athlete that's been blowing up.
Like the
um,
MJ for the WNBA. Hasn't played a game yet.
Exactly. Like I just don't get the hype. She hasn't even played in the league yet. Like she's only been in college.
Yeah, I heard the season tickets for where she's playing. I think the Indiana Fever's like sold out. Or like the
Fuck.
attend her first game is like $400.
oh shit.
Like that's crazy to me. I don't know about y'all, but that's insane to me. Like I don't get that. Like you're a college star and you got that much motion. Like and especially female players too. Like you don't hear female college stars like that. You know what I mean?
You should mention how much he's gonna get paid each year to Andrea.
But
Y'all are probably making her salary or about her salary.
I I don't think I know that so much. Like how much
I
she's
send it
making.
to you.
You
It's
did?
base yeah. She's basically, if I'm not wrong, Jordy, I think she's making like 70, or I think her first year 60 something. Her first
Right.
year in the WNBA. 68 maybe.
Dre, how you feel about that topic about like female players like getting that type of pay?
It's like a 50-50.
Like, do you think like they are deserving of more? Like, what's your mindset? I want to pick your brain a little bit on that.
Well, I mean, like, all right, so it's great that like now women's sports is starting to like come up more often,
Mhm.
but it's just I don't know. It just doesn't grab everyone's attention. It's not like it's to be honest, you can't really compare it to male sports because I don't know. It's just male sports is just more entertaining than female sports. But I'm all in for it.
Yeah. See, but now here's my thing. I don't want to like play devil's advocate or whatever, but my thing is like, I feel like if female sports have that same like publicity like range as how male sports do, like just have broadcastings like show their sport out into the world and shit, rather than just focus on men's sports. I feel like the numbers would be pretty much even, no?
I mean, I'll give you a good example. So, like, I work at a soccer stadium,
Mm-hmm.
and it carries both male MLS players, and also it's just like recently in the past 2 years, it started coming up with female MLS teams now
Mm-hmm.
coming
Mm-hmm.
up to play. When these male MLS players come, the stadiums get full all the time, even if it's like 6 to 8,000 fans. It's full, and you can definitely tell. Like when you look at the TV screens, you can see like it's packed. But now, when it comes to like these female MLS soccer players coming, you do not get the same results, and that's the crazy part because they play really great.
So like, what do we think is the missing component then? Like, well, what's missing? Because like my thing is, I feel like the biggest thing that I feel like is missing for female sports is I mean, because they have the players, they have the quality, they even have players that are like beyond insane good. You know what I mean? Like there's like, they have some striker that's like, knocking down 25, 30 goals for a season or whatever, like, what you see in male sports. But the thing that like I notice is like a lot of like mainstream media, like TV wise, doesn't like, I don't know, they don't like seem to like want to share the spotlight with the male sports industry, because the male sport industry has been like around for so long, and it's almost like you don't hear, I don't know, Fox 5 or NBC or CBS, like those main channels broadcast. You don't see them broadcasting like, live female soccer events or live female. I mean, you see female college games ever so often, especially now with this Caitlin Clark character. But it's like, if she wasn't around, would they still be doing that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they would.
No, they wouldn't, and like that's the thing. So it's like it all comes down at the end of the day of sponsorships.
Mm,
Who sponsors you? How many people are going to how are you going to attract all these people?
mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Eddie? What you think is missing for female sports?
Touching back on like Clayton Clark, I feel like her contract's a little disrespectful. 74K, that's like basically like a regular job that someone can get.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like the league has to like fix that. But I don't know if y'all heard, but she got an 8-figure sponsorship by Nike.
Yeah, she got a lot of endorsement deals, which is great for her. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Minimum, it's
not.
like 10 million.
Yeah, but that doesn't
But the
like.
sponsorship, not the contract. This
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't like. I mean, it's good for her, but that doesn't really help the league in any way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like it's gonna help the league because a lot of people watched the college Madness. I know I did. A lot of people did. There was like a stat like 2.5 million people watched. I think the semifinals where they lost unfortunately, but a lot of people watched it. And they feel like that's gonna generate into the WNBA. So just touching the WNBA part, I feel like this is good news. Like
hmm
the other sports that you guys mentioned, like yeah, there's still like a lot of work to be done. If that makes
yeah.
This is good for the WNBA. I feel like there's
My
gonna be
thing is
money
like,
coming
what
in.
if my only worry is like, what if she comes into the league and like she goes through like what Zion went through? You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, injury, and then she's
Nah, I
out
don't think
for
so.
she's out for a whole year, and then comes back and is like, how much relevancy she's going to carry. Because let's be honest here, Zion, he was like that player that everybody was like, oh yeah, this kid's going to be the next LeBron. He's going to be nice as hell, yada yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. And I mean, he's a decent player, but he ain't no LeBron.
Yeah, and what's funny, they start I think in May. It's like really soon. It's like next month they start the season.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. But I feel like this does help the WNBA, and like you said, let's see how she actually plays in that actual WNBA environment.
Yeah. Listen, I wish her all the best in the WNBA, but like I don't know. I just didn't get the hype. I was like, I don't understand why is it specifically her that she's like so blown up. Like, cause I can't name you any other players that were participating in that March Madness event other than her, and I barely knew anything about her until like I went on social media and shit, like, and she starts popping off. I'm like,
You know what helped too? Like a lot of NBA players actually pull up to the games and artists too.
yeah. But my thing is like, you kind of want to, after hearing about Caitlin Clark, you're like, okay, well then who else was out there? Who else did she compete with that was like that's a big name, prominent name, you know what I mean? But like there's nobody else really. It's just her. I don't know. It's her against all the like this starting line, like starting five. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you don't really focus on like the other players as much. It's
Yes,
just her.
I just know this draft was more interesting than the men's college draft. So it's like the probably one of the worst drafts for the men.
Yeah.
I think even Bronny entered to the draft, which is funny. That's how bad it is.
No, that's probably the only thing I've heard of lately from the men's draft. The Bronny James entering the.
Yeah,
He might not even make it into the league.
yeah, he probably won't. But what I'm trying to say is like this WNBA, particularly that season, that draft was like, I think that was their peak
Yeah.
compared to the men's side. But yeah,
All right, so talk to me, Eddie. What happened with what happened between her and Antonio Brown?
you got the quotes. What's the quote say? What the quote say? I don't got it with me.
What do you mean? I don't got no quote.
I pull up the pic. You got it. You got it. She basically,
It
he
just says
basically,
Caitlin Clark blocked you. Why she block him?
I click on it and then slide to the first one.
Okay, it says Caitlin Clark blocks Antonio Brown on X.
Yeah, so basically Antonio Brown said some comment. I think it was on Twitter.
Nah,
She read it, and then like a minute later, Antonio Brown, I think, post like a photo. Oh, I got blocked. But what that quote? What did Antonio Brown tweet about Kate and Clark?
I'm about to get canceled if I read this shit.
Ah, you can summarize what it said. You
uh,
can have Drea read it if you can read it.
nah, bro, I can't read all of a sudden. I don't think Dre want to read it either. That shit crazy.
Where is it?
Or just send it
Um,
to her. She doesn't have to read it, but just so she knows
where
what we're talking about.
just see what this motherfucker say. He said some bullshit.
Basically, this ex NFL player said something about Clark, and Clark blocked her. Blocked her.
Yeah. Mind you, Antonio Brown not even relevant anymore, bro.
Yeah, he's not, bro. He's just trying to
Like,
piss people off.
yeah, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of that man, that guy that Logan Paul fought, Dylan Dennis. Remember that guy?
Yeah, that guy
Yeah,
was weird.
same energy though, because that motherfucker tried to piss off everybody. Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why he just said that shit out of nowhere, bro.
where motherfucker wanted to start World War III on X. Yeah. Yo,
Ah.
speaking of,
Oh shit.
You finally saw it?
Yeah.
It's
yeah, no,
wild, right?
that shit had me like, what the fuck? Yeah. But it's okay, don't worry. He's not relevant anymore. He's a piece of shit.
She did get blocked.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark could get him canceled if she really wanted to.
Bro, she's only like 20.
She's only what?
She's like young. She's like 20. How old is the dude? 35?
Something like that, give or
But
take.
still, I mean, like with the power she has now, the fact that she's trending,
Yeah,
She
no,
could have canceled him.
she
she
technically can. Yeah.
yeah, she could like have her Clarkies or whatever, her version of the Swifties
Oh,
and
this guy's
attack
saying
her.
Swifties.
Yeah. Be like, Clarkies attack. Ah.
That quote was crazy what he said, bro. He went
Yeah,
off
no,
the
he violated for that. Yeah. Speaking of violent, and yeah, seen the latest between Israel and Iran.
bro.
Have you ever been keeping up with that at all? That shit's a little crazy, low key.
I just heard that there was like missiles going to Iran, right?
Well, yeah, Iran attacked first, Iran attacked first. They sent missiles out to them, but that's because Israel has been saying some hot shit, and also because of the abuse that they've been causing to Palestine and shit. So Iran hasn't been fucking with that. You know what I mean? But
It's like World War III, bro.
yeah, no, it's scary, bro. It's scary. It's scary how shit is developing now. I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know about much it becoming World War III, but the Battle of the Middle East, that shit's gonna be crazy. Cause think about it, like Israel is the only fucking country surrounded by all those Arab countries, bro. Like they gonna band up against those motherfuckers.
It's
And
wild, bro.
you know what I mean? Like Israel is literally like their own little island in between all these Arab communities. Like they're gonna get heated and fucking go nuts, bro. And if the US gets involved, that's gonna be stupid, bro. Yeah. I don't know what the outcome is gonna be after these like little little missile feuds between Israel and Iran, but shit, I don't mean to be that person, but meta world peace, bro. World peace. Um, but yeah, no, shit's looking wild. Yeah. You think you'd ever be a reporter in that type of scenario?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I be not gonna lie, I be looking at the press that like sometimes I like are in the battlefield and I look at them with their little vest and helmet. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing out there, bro? Like, mind your fucking business. Report from home. Like, you do your report from home.
You know what's crazy? They probably making the same salary that they would do, like, oh, like the forecast tomorrow is gonna rain, to versus, oh, somebody died in front of me.
Yeah, right.
I don't feel like there's compensation for that unless you die.
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe there's a difference. I don't know. Maybe
There has to be something because there's always that one dude that just flies there and stays there the whole war.
where and they
Crazy.
just broadcast that. Yeah. What about you, Dre? Do you see yourself in like ever like in that scenario where you'd broadcast a war?
Nah.
You think you'd ever like? You think you'd have a fighter's chance surviving that shit?
Hell nah.
What if they offer you 150K?
Nope.
Plus the health benefits.
Or if you
Nope.
die?
Yo, plus the
Nope.
health benefits. She dies. Where would that benefit go?
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think I could get paid enough to do that either. Nah. That shit sounds scary. That shit look mad scary too. Like even when you see those motherfuckers reporting, like they always looking back. They turning their heads back, like, oh, what's going on?
Not
Oh
even
no,
that. It's like
that's
a
a
whole
creepy.
different language. They're like, what the fuck are they saying in the back?
Or like sometimes like you as the viewer, you want to go, I don't know if I want to say thank you for your support or are you dumb as fuck? Like why are you there? Yeah.
That's scary, bro.
Where, but there's feuds going on everywhere. I mean, you got Ukraine and Russia. You got the battle in the Middle East. Ecuador trying to start shit with Mexico. You heard about that one?
I didn't hear about that one.
It's not that they're trying to start shit. They just let's just say Ecuador did not nice things by infiltrating the Mexican embassy in Ecuador, and pretty much that was looked down upon by the UN. Um, so it wasn't a good look for Ecuador that day.
Wait, but why did they? Why did they take matters into their own hands?
I don't really understand like the topic much, but what I do know is that um long story short, the Mexican president was talking shit about the government that we currently have in Ecuador and like the current situation that we were in. He was basically making comments and remarks on like the current status of like the Ecuadorian government. Um Ecuador's president, current president Noboa, heard like the allegations, heard like his speculation of like how Noboa's party or whatever is the reason for why Vicencio died, and like all this shit went down. So Noboa decided to take matters into his own hands, decided to infiltrate the Mexican embassy in Ecuador, and kidnap an ex vice president or whatever that they've been keeping as in safe quarters, like so that they so that he won't get locked up by his own people, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, so they infiltrated the embassy, took over this vice president guy, ex vice president. He's locked up now, but it was looked down upon to on Ecuadorians because you can't do that. I mean, any embassy, no matter what in your country, they have that's basically their little land. You know what I'm saying? That Mexican embassy belongs to Mexico. Yeah, sure, they're in Ecuadorian territory, but you can't do that. Infiltrate a Mexican embassy like that, like just barging in. Yeah, and so I don't know what the future is for Ecuador in regards to that matter. I mean, the UN got together to talk about it. The America organization, fuck, it's like the embassy with there's like an asamblea, like an assembly of North, Central, and South America, where they talk about these issues. And in this case, Ecuador is being looked down upon and even looked down as a threat, saying that if they're you know harassing embassies like that, like what else are they capable of, type shit. It's a little rough. It's a little rough because now the threats I think that are going on now is that Ecuador might have lost their privileges of being connected to the UN, and that could be a really bad look for the country overall. Because if we lose that shit, everything could go downhill from there.
Damn.
The fuck did I put you to sleep, Ariel?
Nah, I went to use the bathroom.
Nah, that's crazy. I summarize my story.
Something about Chapo and
What the fuck?
Ecuador saying some disrespectful shit. Then I came back.
It's not that we were saying anything disrespectful. I mean, it was more the Mexican president starting shit. But yeah, yeah. I don't know what's gonna go down with Ecuador, but I hope we okay. I hope we're okay. Yeah. All right, so I got another question for the room for y'all sports people. Um, I was thinking about this not too long ago. Do you think we'll have an Ecuadorian player, like soccer player wise, that surpasses the legacy that Antonio Valencia did for himself? Like the career of Antonio Valencia?
Yeah.
You think so?
What's his legacy? 2 Premier League titles with United.
I mean, he win a Champions too?
That was it, right?
I mean, yeah, but who you think is gonna surpass that?
There's a lot of young players. I don't want to name any, but there's a lot of young players.
And
I feel like there was more. I feel like there's more talent now than before. Because before it was always the old heads that had to do that,
oh
and
yeah,
him
no, definitely.
included.
I think there definitely is more talent, but I'm just saying, do you have any player in mind that you think that might be able to break that shit? Surpasses career accomplishments.
Not at the moment, at least not right now. But I could see it being broken.
Mm,
Like if they move to a Real Madrid, I could see that being more believable.
yeah. Who you got in mind moving to Real Madrid?
Probably like defenders, like center backs, Ecuadorian center backs.
Oh,
Like
where
Capilla comes to mind, or
he has
Nacho comes to
potential. He has
mind.
potential.
There's not a lot of attacking players that I would name you that would do those shits. It's more
Yeah,
defenders. Maybe one day, bro. One day. But yeah, I
right.
definitely see that legacy being broken.
Yeah. What about you, Jay? Do you think that that'll happen or not?
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Some of these players do have potential to create a whole nother legacy.
Cool. 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 All right. What about What about this Kendry Paez character? How far do we think this man is gonna get? Really?
I forgot this dude, bro. He better break the record. Damn, I forgot.
You really think so? You think that highly of him?
Not because he's the only young, attacking wise, that has that potential. Mind you, he's only still 16.
Valid, valid. I don't know. I mean, he really honestly just reminds me of another Plata, bro.
I feel like Hincapié has a better chance.
Yeah, Incapia definitely could make a name for himself.
If
Hmm.
he goes to the right club, he'll get the
Yeah.
trophies, bro. They'll be
Yup.
There,
coming.
there's one player in mind that I really do hope if he gets a chance to play in a big club, I think he's gonna do big things, bro. And that's Estupiñán. That motherfucker plays. He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if
Like
he
I said, like
manages,
they're all defenders that we're saying that have that potential. There's never an attacking player.
I mean, well,
Even
we'll
Antonio
see.
Valencia was a defender himself too.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what Kendry Paez does. I don't really have hold much hope for him. I think he might get to like a Premier League club, but that's it. Like, not win anything.
Who might have potential like in the near future might be like Caicedo, but he's not even an attacker. He's like in the defensive mid. Cause like Chelsea's like one of those weird teams. Like yeah, they're ass right now. Um, but even when Chelsea won that Champions League 3 years ago,
Hmm.
bro, they didn't even win the league. They were like top 10.
Yeah, they're
Like
gonna.
they're like one of those clubs that they get silverware. So maybe Caicedo might be the one that might get it in the near future compared to Baez.
Yeah, but Chelsea's gonna have to like refine themselves, rebuild because they're looking kind of whack.
I mean, they were like that when they won the Champions League final, which was crazy to me. But they're
Mm,
like that weird team. They always do this.
yeah,
It's just a weird team. I feel like if you went to like a city, it would have been nice. If you went to Real Madrid or Spain, it would have been nice too. Or Bayern Munich.
yeah. I mean, right now, Incapie has won that Bundesliga title, right?
Like 2 months to spare, bro. How embarrassing. Bayern Munich.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's embarrassing, but Bayern Munich is in the final four of the Champions League. So it's like, are they garbage? Are they not garbage? What's the truth here? You know what I mean?
Not even that. There's two German clubs. Don't forget
Yeah.
Dortmund.
Yeah,
Two
but
German clubs.
Dortmund, I mean, they shit. I don't know, bro. Atletico Madrid, they they play them hard.
I don't know, bro. Two Spanish clubs got out, bro. Barcelona and Atletico.
And
Bayern and Dortmund went through.
the only true champion stayed alive. Ain't that right, Dre?
I don't want to talk about it.
Nah, the sigh is crazy, bro.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nah, tell me how I didn't even know Barca was playing. I turned the TV on, bro. That shit said 3-1. I was like, oh nah, that's it. It's wraps.
I was at work. I saw when it was 1-0. I was like, damn, they're definitely in the semifinals. I was like, that's crazy.
I saw 3-1, and then I checked on Google. I saw that they like Barca was winning the game. I was
Yeah,
like, how
yeah.
the
They
hell
were
y'all
winning
go from winning to getting slapped, to getting clapped? Like, yeah,
by a Real
yeah,
Madrid player too, bro.
yeah. Yeah, y'all gonna miss Xavi, all right. This is like Xavi's last season with Barca, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Is
know.
is the hype real? Is he really a good coach?
I think he's decent to have gotten
Because
Barcelona
I
to
don't
the
watch
final.
Barca like that.
I mean, I think it's decent to have gotten Barcelona to like the quarterfinals, of the Champions League. That's a big deal. If you were to have asked me before, like in the group stage, that Barcelona was gonna even make it out the group stage, I would have said no. I didn't believe in Barcelona's project, but Xavi did stuff. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no Xavi Alonso who won a title in the Bundesliga like mad quick, but I mean, then again, Xabi Alonso has worked with the greatest, so there's that too. Xabi has only worked with Pep Guardiola, who's decent.
Yeah, I've been hearing like what Andrea said, like mad people want him to stay, but I didn't know if he was like a good coach or anything.
I think he's okay. Well, what do you think, Dre? How'd you clearly gonna miss him, right?
He's definitely a great coach, but I think it's just the chemistry now with him and the team itself. It's just not clicking anymore. And it's true. Like it's I mean, look at their past couple of games. Like it's not the same Barca it used to be. Xavi
Yeah,
has done the most he could. And like that's really all you can do as a coach, to be honest. Like you can only give it 100%, but like at the end of the day, it's the players. And if it's the players that are not getting it together, then
yeah.
I mean it's a respectable decision that that Xavi made that at the end of the season, that's it. He's calling it quits. And it's not his fault. It's the fault of the players at the end of the day.
That's valid. Yeah, bruh. To be honest, I couldn't even name you like more than three current Barcelona players, bro. I do not know what that squad is looking like. Y'all still got that one kid, Ansu Fati.
Ah, he's out on loan.
Yep.
Damn. What about
And Brighton.
what about that Gavi? Gavi, right? Is that right? Gavi, Javi.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, but he's been out.
Damn. Yeah, yeah. Now Barca's gonna have to go through like a lot of rebuilding. Well, we'll see. We'll see how they do. And it's crazy because y'all lost to your previous head coach, right? To PSG, like Luis Enrique, right?
I was about to just say that.
Yo, that motherfucker probably laughing it up, bro. He's like, yeah, y'all bitch ass motherfuckers dropped me. I'm doing big things. Yeah. It's all right. He gets to laugh for a little bit though, because Mbappe is coming to Madrid, so it's like he's not gonna have him for that long. Yeah. Who we think is winning the Champions League?
Let's say PSG.
All right. Jay, who you got?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I might have to support Real Madrid on this one.
All right, Jebb, who you got? Yeah,
Not the
Yeah.
munching.
I think I got Real Madrid, bro.
Sound valid.
I'm going mute. I thank you for the collaboration, Jeb. Appreciate it.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, it's valid. I think it's valid too. I agree. I think Real Madrid has a good chance of winning. But I wouldn't put it past PSG to actually finally win their first Champions League. Yeah. And that'd be a nice. Yeah, and you know what people are doing? They're doing a lot of comparisons about like when Messi was in PSG to like him leaving PSG and like how PSG is like doing better without him. That that
That's
kind of like,
a little wild.
I mean, but think about it though. Like in the Champions League, where has Messi taken PSG? Well, I know,
Uh,
I know your prima Chris is gonna listen to this shit. Be like, this motherfucker talking about Messi, my king, my lord, my god.
I don't know. You gotta remember though, that last season he did play. He just came off of playing a whole 2 months of World Cup, so just
Yeah,
throwing
but
that
like,
in
what
there.
about the previous season? You know what I'm saying? Like I
So
mean,
it goes from Mbappe too. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he scored what 3 goals against Barca. If he had a World Cup right now, he would not do that against Barcelona. He would be catching his breath.
that's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
That's apart from Messi, but I'm
Yeah.
just talking about the last season. But you got some truth.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
what you trying to say?
he didn't really do much with PSG in Champions League. I mean, he got them as far as what, quarterfinals? No, not even quarters. Las octavas, I think, the eighth.
Neymar did. He got him to the final.
Yeah,
That was pretty much it.
but Neymar had Mbappe.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they had less, then they went to the final.
Yeah, and then when Messi joined, it was like they had more, but they didn't know how to control it. They didn't know how to like make the most out of it.
I'm gonna say it's the coach, bro. That coach, that ex Barcelona coach, he's good, bro. He know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't know who the coach was Messi last season. It wasn't him. It was someone else, wasn't it?
Wasn't it Emery?
It was Emery, right?
Yeah, I
I don't
think it
know.
was Emery.
I don't know who it was, but that guy just put like a random starting 11 every week, bro. Didn't know who he was playing.
Yeah,
This coach is nice. This coach is nice,
yeah.
Luis.
Let's let's say a little prayer for Erling Haaland. I think his career is done in Man City. I don't think he'll be in a big club anymore in the next 2 years. He's been
He
been
got
ghost.
he got links to Barcelona though.
Does he? For
Yeah, he
what? What
does.
has he done? Yo, what has he done?
Striker, bro.
But he hasn't done anything this season, bro. He's been so ass.
He still has 20 goals, all comps.
This season?
And no, this whole season, all comps,
Yeah,
all
but like,
competitions.
yeah, okay, but that's
He hasn't scored
all.
any recent, but
Yeah, he's been. I don't know what his problem been, but like he hasn't. He's been scoring against small clubs. He hasn't been scoring against big clubs.
yeah. That's what strikers do, though, right? They score against little clubs. Their money goes up, they buy him, and they don't do that in the big
Yeah,
stages. I don't
yeah,
know, but he said he wants to go to Barcelona, bro. I was surprised. I thought he would go to Real Madrid,
that's
or at
interesting.
least be linked to Real Madrid.
I don't know how Real Madrid could even afford him after getting Mbappe.
I think Barcelona, they're the only ones that can afford him. They're gonna get like a big deal with the sponsorships.
Yeah,
I think kicking in next year or the next 2 years.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this Champion League goes through. All right, we hit quite a bit of topics. I think we're good for the order. How we feeling, you guys? We feeling tired? Ahora mimir.
What?
It's time to go mimir, bro. I'm sleepy. Yeah. Um. Any closing thoughts you have before we go?
You should definitely listen to Fortnite. Those who haven't heard it yet, especially you, Jordy.
Word, I hear they have avatar characters now. Shit's crazy.
Your girl probably heard it.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, I didn't ask about the album, so. Yeah. All right. What about you, Jay? So Ariel said, "Go listen to Taylor Swift." What about you? What's your closing line? What do you got to say to the people?
Prep your kids for state testing.
What the fuck?
For real. I'm tired.
Okay.
Prep your kids for the state testing, because kid you not, I feel like a couple of these knuckleheads are gonna get in trouble. And they're gonna end up getting their test revoked, so
Word. All right. That's good. That's good. Cool. Make sure your kids are studying. All right, Jeb. What do you got to say before we close out? All right, thank you, Jeb. Appreciate your comments. I hope that meal was nice.
Yeah, what's going on,
What the fuck?
everybody? And welcome back to
Hey, yo,
a brand new
DJ.
episode of Part Time Fridays. This
DJ
is
Wilder,
episode
bro.
number 9.
Don't forget to subscribe, bro.
Wait, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, all of the above.
That's a nice intro, Joe.
Where? How you gonna play the intro at the end, bro? All right.
Jeff be tripping, bro.
Word. All right. So for me, you guys, yes, sabes. Give us a listen. Go share with your tias. Go share with your cuñadas. Go share with your nietos, nietas, whatever. Have them listen. It's been your boy, El Moro, followed by mis compatriotas. And we're out. Catch you later. Enjoy the weather. Don't be a hater.